When you pray to God, He answers in different ways. And if we are not disposed to understand how His answers come, we may end up missing those answers. God will sometimes not answer us through others, but through ourselves. What do I mean by this? You may be asking God to bless you through someone, and when we make this sort of prayers, we put all of our eyes on those people. For instance, if you've asked God to make someone favor you by granting your desires, what happens is that you put all your heart and all your attention on that person. And when they fail to do what you're asking for, you conclude that God did not answer your prayers. I've come to tell you that sometimes God answers you through yourself. He might open a channel of answer through you. And because you're paying attention to the other person, you might miss this. I was doing a course and I was not meeting up with the deadline. What did I do? I went into prayers and I said to God, oh, please, can you favor me with my school? Can they be nice to me? When I ask for more time, can you make them grant it? And I believe that God will answer these prayers. But when I approached my school and I asked for them to give me an extension, they refused, and I had little time to meet up. And in my mind, I was like, oh, God didn't answer that prayers. But then I went into prayers again and I found an answer within me. And what was this answer? God granted me speed. Every delay that I experienced that caused me to be lagging behind in the course, God fastened everything up. I got speed. He gave me speed. And what happened? I eventually met up with the deadline. And I'm not just talking about me trying to do things differently so I can meet up. No, there were obstacles that I couldn't understand where they were coming from. But as soon as I made those prayers, God removed all those obstacles. Bear it in mind, the school did not grant me my request to extend my course. They did not. But God answered me by giving me speed on the other sides. So what am I saying to you today? When you pray to God, pay attention. He might give you answers in other ways. And when you focus on where you think your answers are coming from, you might end up missing the answers to your prayers. When you pray, listen and pay attention. Your answers might be coming in ways that you do not expect. God bless you.